I saw them beat me, pepper spray.
Welcome. If you're new here, be sure to click the subscribe button and also click the bell icon so that you'll be notified about videos uploaded from this channel. The topics that we'll be discussing today: man stabbed to death, triple murder, Kevon charge, taxi operator executed, robbers caught, and more. 2 men have been charged with robbery with aggravation and unlawful wounding following an incident on Main Street in Ochorea, St. Anne on Saturday, May 14. The men have been identified as a 30-year-old Narwayne Bolton, otherwise called Wayne, a laborer, and Dwayne Small, a construction worker, both of Mansfield Heights in Ochoreas. Reports from the Ochoreas police are that about 4 a.m. the complainant was standing on the roadway when he was approached by 4 men who proceeded to rob him of an Alcatel cellular phone and a wallet containing 10 USD and 2,000 JMD. One of the accused then used a knife to inflict stab wounds to the complainant's upper body. The second accused then used a machete to inflict several wounds to the complainant. The complainant managed to escape and was assisted to the hospital, where he was admitted, treated, and released. An investigation was launched and both men were charged on Friday, May 27. So viewers and subscribers, make us stick a pin and talk about this little. Just imagine you getting robbed, all because you don't have enough money with them expect you're supposed to have. So this man, they only have $2,000 in his pocket plus a $10 US and one little Alcatel phone. And because these men come out for rob this man and him not have enough money, what them do? Them take out them knife, stab him up and chop him up. Wanna tell me now, then them money deserve to go back at jail cell? No man, them need to get tied up with a rope, put in at the middle of the road and call out the whole of the residents them for come for deal with him. And me sit down and me and wonder to myself, why was the complainant on the road at 4 a.m.? Where I come from? Where I go at 4 a.m. in the morning? That don't really sound right, you know. But nevertheless, these men that rob this man and inflict so many wounds on him just because of only $2,000 him have, God go, we don't know, because we don't want to come. And not only that, you know, we don't want to run back at the selfie and them taxpayers' money. I dress up in a clothes every day. I pay 2-3 times for the day and I go with myself. We don't want that for no. Yeah? So lucky. So the police catching up before the residents them actually catching up. Because we know they would have dealt with you guys properly. 4 a.m. in the morning. 4 a.m. and at this on a left phone of bed. 4 a.m. for come do this. Detectives assigned to the Major Investigation Division arrested and charged 26-year-old Kevon Wright, otherwise called Trigger, of Augustown Road, Kingston 7, with the murder of 3 men and the injuring of another in Bedward Gardens in the parish on Saturday, April 30, 2022. The victims are 21-year-old Kevon Jackson, otherwise called Kids Friday, 24-year-old Rashid Edwards, aka Buppy, and 18-year-old Keena Ray, otherwise called Brains, all of Bedward Gardens, Kingston 7. Wright has also been charged with wounding with intent and illegal possession of firearm and ammunition. Reports are that about 4:40 p.m. a group of men were at a field playing ball when Wright approached them and opened gunfire. 4 people were shot and were transported to the hospital, where Ray, Edwards, and Jackson were pronounced dead. The 4th person was admitted. Wright was charged on Saturday, May 28, after a question and answer session with his attorney. The story behind this, what everybody I run with, is that this man wiped 3 friend them off of the map one time. Yes, them say he was playing football with these men and afterwards an altercation developed. Him go away and come back with him pie because you don't know, he want to try to prove say him have a point. That part of the story has not been confirmed by a family member nor the police, so just a wait for the investigation to take place, then afterwards we see what go on. One day after the conclusion of a court case in which he was a witness, a bike taxi operator was gunned down in Westmoreland Grange Hill Square. The dead man is 31-year-old David Blacksmith from Kings Valley. According to sources, Smith was sitting on his bike when a car approached. Two men got out and shot him multiple times in his upper body. The shots forced his body backwards. On his motorcycle, the shooters left the scene in an awaiting vehicle which later crashed. One of its doors fell off, but was not enough to disable the vehicle, which kept on going with the shooters on board. Smith was later taken to the hospital where he was pronounced dead. A resident who did not want to be identified by name told our news team that Smith and a man had an altercation in 2018. He sold a lady a crab, but she was supposed to get 2 more. Him tell her so when him go back a crab, but she would get them, the source said. The source said the woman complained to her partner, who later got into a fight with Smith. Smith's house was later gutted by fire and the matter went to court. So right after the matter settled in at the courthouse and Smith win, there comes the man them with them pie. Yeah, them slap out him head right time bike. And people, you hear the news I tell you about when this man go to the hospital, he was pronounced dead. Let me tell you something. Him pronounced from before him reach. From you see me know say him now make it. And you probably wonder why me I say that, because there is a video. Yeah, man. A video is available. And it seems as if this man was eating, because you see one cocoa bread and one patty in him hand, with the top it look like it yam off. So you can see say this man was sitting and enjoying a meal, and the man them just pull up on him. Them pull up, slap him away, drive off, them go down the road, go crash and lick off them car door, but them still run. That is how determined they are. From you're interested to see the full unedited version of that video, all you have to do is go down below in the description. Click the link where you see down there and join our Telegram group. If you don't know how to go down in the description and you're interested in seeing it, no worries. Just run on over to our Instagram page at Chop City TV. That is CHOPCITY_TV. Send us a message asking for the link and it will be provided to you as soon as possible. The Portland police are investigating the death of a man who was found suffering from stab wounds in an hotel parking lot on Everly Park Road in Port Antonio on Sunday afternoon. The police named the deceased as Colin Colson, otherwise called Gramazone, a resident of land settlement in Port Antonio. Police reports are that about 2:50 p.m., passerby found Colin suffering from what appears to be stab wounds. The police were alerted and he was taken to the hospital where he was pronounced dead. An eyewitness on the scene reported that he was in an altercation with 2 women before he was stabbed. I was here and him called to me and then him went over to the Go-Go girls. I don't know what him and the Go-Go girls have, but when me look, me see one of them drape him up and him drape her back and take out him knife. The other girl take out her knife also and the other ones pepper spray him. By the time the girl pepper spray him, the next one stab him and him walk across the road, go lie down in the parking lot. When we go over there, we see him under the mango tree and then me hear him say him a bleed. One man take him out but nobody wanted to go to the hospital with him. The police them come and take him to the hospital, he said. One of 2 women was taken to the police station. Viewers and subscribers, a phone time now. I would love to hear what are your thoughts on all these stories down below in the comment section. Remember, everybody's opinion is valid, so you not afraid to leave your thoughts down there. We have made it to the end of our next video. Thank you guys for watching. Catch you guys next time. I'm out to stay blessed and stay safe.